The Raspberry Pi. The journey. Before 2011, most of us were used to having medium-sized computers, laptops, to be referred as small computers, well, not like what happened in 2012. On that year, the Raspberry Pi was made. Founded by the Raspberry Pi Foundation in United Kingdom and Eben Upton as the CEO, it was made as a promotional way to teach people of computer science for schools and for the developing countries. Some people have some of the first model, the Raspberry Pi Model B, but it was the first generation in which it started in 2012. The Raspberry Pi was deliberately made to be smaller than a phone, and to be cheap enough for many other people to be able to access it and buy it. And by cheap, it's meant to be at the price of $35. If you make th comparison to a normal laptop, the difference is immediately noticeable. Therefore making accessible, and you could start learning some basic robotics. Besides of the physical differences, if you focus on the technological aspects, for something like this it's impressive for something of that size. The only thing that is vital is to have an 8GB micro SD card. This is the minimal requirements for the Raspberry Pi's external memory will work on. It sounded like it was a simple thing to be done, but there was a problem. You had to flash the micro SD card to then try to SSH. This is where the journey begins.